professionals here are literally to collect the photos, trying on people's skin, enter my camera. Whoa! You just spat on me! You just spat on me! Oh my god! Oh my god, I wish I had it on video. Wow, you're going to be popular with my viewers tonight. So anyway, she spat next on me. Should I maybe get some DNA on there?
Thanks, Liv. So, there are a couple of housekeeping things I completely forgot to do. First of all, my name is Connie. Hello. You keep her pronouns. Couple of quick things. If anybody does want a face mask, I appreciate there's a lot of people here. Some people might want to. We do have a supply at the front. Please do come up and fetch one. You don't have to, of course. And also, please do come into the square, budge up, because we do have quite a lot of people. That's a really good thing. We want everybody to be able to hear us and shout loud and be united, so please do get forward. And also, there are a few far-right trolls and people trying to disrupt the demos, so if somebody
far-right trolls
is being intimidating, just don't put up with it, tell them to fuck off, and
oh, that's not very nice.
And let them know that they're not welcome on our demo, and they're not welcome spewing their hate anyway.
Another Saturday in Manchester. A little bit of a different venue today. I've got Manchester Crown Court right in front of me, and a little bit later on today there is going to be a protest from the trans community about the recent Supreme Court ruling, so it'll be quite interesting to see how that pans out. But that's not for another couple of hours, so I'm going to have a little mooch around Manchester and show you what's going on in the city today, and then in a short while there is a protest in Piccadilly Gardens about workers in Palestine, so we'll see what that's all about and see what happens as the day unfolds. So there we are. So let's see what's happening here. Got a police van and a tram that was heading to East Didsbury. Probably something and nothing, but we'll have a quick look. Might be looking for something or someone.
Guys, is there anyone that can help out? Coming together. Yeah, so it's about
Looks like we might have had a bit of a collision actually. Which, when you think about what happened the other week with that poor lass, that poor young bairn, it's worrying, isn't it? Somebody destroying Cyndi Lauper in the background there. Sorry about that. So a little, what would you call it, little artisan market today. Quite nice. Bits and bobs. You've got plenty of dosh to spend. You know where we are anyway. You recognise this from the various Manchester videos. So I'll have a little mooch around, see what's going on today. Better vibe about it again today. Sun's just starting to come out. Very cloudy though. Could pour down later, we'll see. One thing I will say about Manchester though, it's always got plenty of stuff going on. Plenty of noises, sights and sounds. Looking a bit steadier on his feet this week, which is good. Got a rock choir there. don't know where they're going to be singing, but hopefully they'll be singing in town. We'll try and catch them a bit later on. What's your favourite rock anthem that they could be belting out then? Bit of Bohemian Rhapsody maybe? That'd be good, wouldn't it? Sweet Child of Mine. Paradise City. Oh, Lot of Rosie. That'd be funny. A young man there who's enthralled with the content. Enjoying the sunshine.
The time is 12 o'clock at the Working Class Movement Library for people who live near Salford, or the 53 bus goes, oh no, the 50 bus goes straight there through Manchester. And then Manchester Trades Council will be meeting in St Peter's Square at 3 o'clock. So we'll cover the city.
Okay, so not trash talk. What I'm going to do is tell you a little bit about why I'm here. So just recently the Supreme Court, they decided that the two biological sexes, or they confirmed the two biological sexes are male and female. So a woman is a person who was born female, and a man is a person born male. If somebody identifies as trans, they do not change sex for the purposes of the Act, even if they have a gender recognition certificate. So what they said was a trans woman is a biological man and a trans man is a biological woman. Now, Victoria MacLeod, Britain's first transgender judge, claims this violates her human rights. She's planning on taking legal action. So there is a demonstration today about the Supreme Court's ruling, so we'll take a look and see what it's all about.
Photographing, who you're videoing, or what for, who on behalf of who?
I'm doing it for myself.
Alright, so it's just out of interest for this particular
I've been up
occasion.
to Piccadilly Gardens as well and filmed up there today.
Right.
And I film, and I do a lot of social commentary of things that are going on. Okay?
And no particular stance.
No, and I'm allowed to do that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, no
I'm just
political,
interested
no
to know.
particular stance at all. I try and be as objective as I can.
So we used to do like the first match
So I don't know whether there's going to be any speaking or any speeches or anything like that.
Charlie, you don't look out of place. Why, thank you very much. Hey, you cheeky sod. Trans liberation. Can I have one of them snippets, please? Put it on my tits. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I'll have one, thank you. Yep. Cheers, thank you.
Hour to the hour.
So I don't want to just emulate what Billy's doing, so I'll go in a different direction, but as you can see there are some messages. So just keep mooching around and mingling like you would at any dinner party with the old Ferrero Rocher out. Oh, maybe not. Slightly different occasion, I think. So we've got the old Palestinian flag here. So it'd be interesting to see what would happen in what is known as Palestine if there was a meeting like this. There was a few banners last week when Nick Tenconi attended, along with a number of survivors actually, in Piccadilly Gardens, and as the survivors were actually talking about their horrific experiences, there was people wishing them severe harm, people calling them fascists and Nazis and all the rest of it, and it was quite upsetting really, because these people had the bravery of getting up on stage and telling their stories, and some of those people did have the socialist workers banners saying trans rights, and the same banners that we can see today. So it was disappointing and upsetting, and to actually abuse people who are there to defend children and tell their stories, I think it was abhorrent and appalling really, to be honest. Obviously you can't blame everybody, but that's what I saw in my own eyes, and I did capture it on last week's video if you want to check it out. Police presence.
Thank you so much. No problem, I appreciate that. There might be... yeah, I think I can just pass by it.
I'm not paying you. Come on, protect me. Come on, protect me.
Oh, Charlie Veach, been loud there.
Oh, hold on.
Where's the actual bodyguard?
I'm not concerned about people. If he does continue with this, I will give him his wishes. You may want to exactly. Okay, I'll speak to him. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Yeah, so
Let's go. Let's have a word.
Charlie's having a little word with the police. I'm being filmed as well. It's all about keeping the peace.
Well, can't believe they reported my bodyguard to the police. Anyway,
So there we are. Obviously Charlie's a well-known face around these parts, so... But the police were interested.
I don't know what you need. Everyone's antagonising course fights everywhere. They are attempting to...
YouTubers of peace.
I'm going to call a lie on that, seeing as you've been in the Manchester police several times.
I'm Adrian.
And people have tried to feed to call you're using language or actions intended to provoke response. You won't get that out of me, however, what you will get out of me...
You chased me with a stick.
I walked towards you.
No, you jogged. I've got it on video. You jogged. So I don't know how disabled you are, but you moved pretty fast towards me
Very
with a stick.
disabled, in fact. So,
Enough to get the benefits anyway, eh?
correct, yes, actually, because I've been checked by medical professionals.
Oh, come on.
I have nothing to lose with this. Don't worry about it. I'm absolutely fine with this. What I will say is, karma is a wonderful thing. I'm going to leave you to do whatever you need to do.
Stop ripping off the taxpayer. You can work, sir.
Tax.
If you can chase YouTubers, you can go to work, my friend.
Don't worry, I don't need to hide my face. When it comes down to it, I get benefits. Yes, they are paid by tax, but I pay tax my entire life. How about you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Unfortunately, yeah. A Jewish accountant. He's very good.
So what's his race got to do with anything?
No, I'm praising the Semites. I'm actually pro-Semitic.
But what's his race got to do with anything?
Oh, come on, you're not going to trap me on that one.
Make yourself look like a good person by going, oh, look at these people that are minorities that I've supported. It's not going to work.
They're my favourite minority, the Jews. They are.
Wonderful. That's nice.
Do you support the Jews?
Well, I'm a Sikh, so yes, I support everybody.
So if I was to say to you, Sab Govinda Hai, would you understand from the Guru Nanak, from Sikhism?
I understand the Guru, but I'm not fluent in Punjabi, which is why I'm classed as Sahaj Dahari Sikh and not Amrit Dahari Sikh.
So is everything around us is God, including you, including me. We're God. We are the beauty of God interacting
Go on
with
then.
itself.
I'm game for the bite. Go on.
No, I've found common ground with you. That's it.
Everybody has come.
Oh no, we found common ground. We found common ground. We found common ground on Sikhism. Hey, if you're happy to proceed, I'm happy to proceed. Oh come on! Don't be such a little censor. Come on.
I'll tell you what. I'll respect you in your wishes.
Oh my God, we were getting bond. I was vibing with the guy. I was vibing.
So certainly lots going on this afternoon, even though there's only a few people, but certainly an interesting interaction or two.
Thanks, Liv. So, there are a couple of housekeeping things I completely forgot to do. First of all, my name is Connie. Hello. You have pronouns. Couple of quick things. If anybody does want a face mask, I appreciate there's a lot of people here. Some people might want to. We do have a supply at the front. Please do come up and fetch one. You don't have to, of course. And also, please do come into the square, budge up, because we do have quite a lot of people. That's a really good thing. We want everybody to be able to hear us and shout loud and be united, so please do get forward. And also, there are a few far-right trolls and people trying to disrupt the demos, so if somebody
Far-right trolls
is being intimidating, just don't put up with it, tell them to fuck off, and
oh, that's not very nice.
And let them know that they're not welcome on our demo, and they're not welcome spewing their hate anyway.
So we'll have a look at some more banners. Let us piss in peace. There's some there, I think they've just gone and got a box from a local Tesco's or something and scrolled a message on the other side of it. Protect the dolls. Oh, you're standing in front of me. That's great. Nice one. What are you doing that for? Don't be silly. I'm actually trying to film some of these messages. So, you know, what you're doing is a bit silly, really.
Good afternoon. My name is Jack, and for the purposes of this exercise, my pronouns are...
There we are. I've got some company here. Every time I move, they move. It's nice to have some company this afternoon. Thank you. Just let me piss.
The trans community within the social nation at large. So the problem is